Let's put these dogs down.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. Our first match today on the Champions Trail is going to be with Asylum. We're going to go right on board with Iron God 9. He's coming up here trying to take this middle platform area between the two home hills. He's going to see Summons here, and I think Summons is going to end up being in a 2v1 if it takes him a little longer than normal. He is, in fact, Mad Dog Games coming in behind him. Gets the first down. He's going to push for the meat shield. He's got some backup, though. Iron God 9 is going to get some help from OP, but he's also going to be taken out. So now Praised and Summons are going to have complete control over that home hill, and here comes the elimination victory. First round in the books for NRG. And we're going to start off the stream by explaining and talking about what Escalation 2.0 is. It's an updated version of Escalation from Gears 4. You can either A, win by completely eliminating the entire enemy team before anybody can respawn and a countdown hits 0. You can capture all 3 hills simultaneously for a total domination, which is how they just won that last round. Or you can now collect the newly found 250 points. And in the first round, I see NRG has placed smoke nades down. 90-second respawn. They're building up their home spawns. Nagato from the opposing team will also do that as well. Smoke grenades down, building up the homes early in this first matchup. A brilliant first round by them. Let's go here to a ghost cam position. See like a 3-2 spread. Nobody really going over the middle. Praised will go, as a matter of fact, over that middle section. We're going to go back over here. 2 members of Team Nagato in a 1v1 versus Praised. 2 members, OP Doctor, Iron God 9 going after Summons. Summons holding that corner beautifully with that Lancer. Smoke grenade out. Now Summons is going to move up, and you're going to see OP Doctor taking that back cover. While on the bottom side, Crumpets is getting crossed out easy by Solars, Explosive Solars, winning that 2v2 down there. OP Doctor last 1 and 2 alive. He'll be crossed out and down. Now Iron God 9 taken out in his home spawn. Nagato has wasted a respawn. Is just down and out for this round. And that will be 2 in the books quickly, less than just a few minutes apart from each other for NRG. So NRG takes an early lead, 2 rounds to none, and if you look across the board here, we'll look at that after we see these weapon placements, but again, we're going to come to this screen after every round win for either team, and see kind of the meta, see how these teams are building their weapon trees around the map. First round, both teams went with home hill build-ups. You see the marks of being placed down in favor of NRG. 20 rounds in it, so 2 full clips and 120-second respawn count, and it looks like they're gonna they might go for a disable here early to try to take that marks away from them. No, they're gonna go back and build up their own home, and they'll put the Enforcer down. They will not match the marks of NRG. They will put an Enforcer down. Good close range fight, and it looks like NRG is the aggressors in this. They are going to need that Enforcer because they continuously get pushed. Let's go here with this ghost cam. Up over. There's Mad Dog. The explosive pushing Crumpets. Crumpets, though, sitting behind that cover, gets that kill easy on him. We're going to come off the Solars. He's still having to fight this 2v, but it looks like there might be some help coming from behind. No, they've actually gotten to kill and hold off this initial spawn. Here comes Mental to help Solars out. Mental will take care of that. You see Explosive coming off respawn now. I'm not good at observing, so I'm trying my best to figure out exactly what I need to do. Here we go. We're going to go on board with Mental. Swarm is going to get a domination off of the full kill of the team, but everybody's going to come off respawn. You're going to see 1 or 2 respawns being used, and here they come flying in, but it will not be enough, and it definitely will not be in time. So, again, 3 rounds, each of them lasting less than a minute in favor of NRG in this matchup against Rain in Bullets. So now we're going to go to round number 4. NRG with the pick again. Will they continue to upgrade that marks, add ammo, take down the time for it, maybe possibly upgrade it further down the tree to a boom? Hovering over it, and they have placed it on a quicker spawn count. Every minute, 20 rounds for marks will be available at that spot. Rain and Bullets, Iron God 9 now hovering over the other home, dropping down smoke grenades, so somebody in the front spawn area will be able to pick those up. I actually want to go on board with Mental. I want to see what his plan of action is down here at the bottom, because I think he's going to pick this mark, so kind of use it almost as a sniper. Yes, he will. And you're going to see with Solars and Explosive push up. Mental with a good headshot there. A lot of damage on that player in the front. And now he's going to rotate over. Praise was going to get 2v1 down there in the middle, but they're not going to let that happen. They've got Mad Dog down. Mad Dog will be cleaned up by Praise. Mental and Praise have a member of Rain crunched in that middle tunnel. He pushes out toward Mental. Mental hits 2 shots. And there a third to finish him off. But here comes Crumpets from behind. Mental full red. Mental having to roll away. Actually gets knifed down, picked up. Punk Crumpets gets the kill there on Mental. So we're going to go here with Punk Crumpets, but the domination coming through. All 3 hills being capped. Punk Crumpets goes for an up A, flies recklessly right at Explosive and gets taken out. Explosive now having to rotate over, help his teammate. There it goes. Swarm domination almost incurred. Solars is having to deal with the respawns of the Rain and Bullet team. Explosive getting in there just in time to saw Nagato in half. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will be round number 4 in the books, less than 6 minutes into this matchup for NRG. That was the longest lasting round. It looked as if Rain and Bullets came up with a little bit of a different strat. They threw a kind of a kink in the spokes or in the hose of NRG. They did a great job, in my opinion, of trying to change things up, but they couldn't execute once they got the positionings they wanted. They got the 2v1 on Praise down in the middle, but it didn't help them that Mental quickly rotated over and got great shots in on that player in the middle, and then got pushed by the other one and ended up dying to him. Sniper dropped down now by NRG in that very middle platform. They've been winning the mid fights very easily. Explosive been going in through the bottom by the train tracks, with Praised coming in through the pavilion side of that matchup. And now Rain and Bullets will give utility grenades as a loadout option. So you're going to see a lot of grenade action ability over there. You got a set down on the map, and you've also got a set inside of a teammate that didn't start with one. Nagato going up that top spot. They're going to overload that middle section. You see Solars going in for that pick there on the sniper rifle. Punk Crumpets, Explosive playing a little cover battle here. It's almost like that mid-cage battle from the old War Machine map, and Explosives is the first one to make it out of there. He breaks ice. You see the other 4 members of Rain and Bullets being downed and out, one after the next. Off coming through by NRG. Solars runs up to try to get the execution, but gets taken out himself. So now Nagato, Iron God 9 has to make something happen here. They're going to push Explosives. Explosives is going to kill one. Explosives is going to have some help from his friends to get the other one. Punk Crumpets back off respawn summons, finishing him off with the ease. And you see Mental with some shots out with that snub as the members of Rain and Bullets are going to rotate down to that B hill, because the domination will be coming through in 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. OP Doctor shot in the back. Here comes Nagato. He has no shot, no absolute ice cube's chance in hell to make it to that B hill, and we are down 5 rounds already for Rain and Bullets. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a trouncing, but you see Rain is actually getting overrun to the point that they're not being able to use a lot of those respawns. At the beginning of each half, whether it be the first or the second, every team and every member of that team starts with 5 possible respawns. You can use them as much or as little as you'd like, and as they go down, you have the chance to be knocked completely out of that round if it reaches 0 respawns and then you die again. NRG using their placement on the sniper rifle to make it better, and you see now Rain and Bullets using theirs to improve their marks on the opposite side. Summons has been doing it all up there on the top half of the map. He's been really unbelievably perfect in 2v1s, 1v1s. Praise doesn't even roll out of spawn this round. I think they're going to go at it 4v5, see what happens. Mad Dog game. It's going to be a 1v1 with Explosive. He takes an early shot. Explosive hits the second shot, and a beautiful double kill down there by Explosive, making it look easy as only Gilbert can do. I love how he played that so clinically, so surgically. Let's fly over to the top of the map. You see Summons down in 2v1. He gets the first down. He's going to go ahead and finish him off. Gets killed, though, by Punk Crumpets. Punk Crumpets really cleaning up the mess left by his teammate. He's going to push over on Mental, but Mental not going to have any of it. Is going to finish him off, and now he's going to rotate up onto that platform right behind Solars, where the sniper would spawn on most other game modes. Iron God 9 finally getting a kill there on Solars. Solars now having to leave Mental in a 2v1. Mental fighting it off, bouncing around, gets a good reaction shot, and a great second shot there on OP Doctor, and now Iron God 9 is going to try his hand at it. Mental with a second down, gets for the third as the respawns and the reinforcements come off spawn for Rain and Bullets, and now Nagato and Punk Crumpets will have control over the home hill and their own hill of Rain and Bullets. Punk Crumpets tried to rotate toward the middle. I don't know if that was necessarily the smartest move. He left the teammate all by himself in that home hill spawn. You're going to see, I think it is Mental that gets to get in there and get... You see OP Doctor and Summons now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Praise finishes off the last member of Rain and Bullets, and now two of them are going to take that top platform area. It's going to be Punk Crumpets and Mad Dog game. They're in a 2-to-1 hill disadvantage, and NRG will win this round in 48 seconds. Praise pushing the advantage now. He gets the first one. He and Solars are not going to be slowing down. The Gruesome Twosome will take control over that hill, and they are going to easily get in position for this next push. I'm going to rotate over here to Explosive. Praise, I'm going to go back to him because the respawn is coming off. Iron God 9 gets taken out by Praise. Praise going for a third to his name, but can't do it. Beautiful double kill. Nice highlight reel play by him right there at the end of that round to wrap things up. 2 minutes and 14 seconds for round number 6, and it is 6-0 in round 1. And you saw how the investment came out from Rain and Bullets. They didn't want to get 7-0'd. They wanted to put up a round on the board. They could not do it. Summons now. I'm going to go over here to Mental. Let's see what he does in the second half of the Z-Hill. He's going to be playing straight up. He's got the Boltok in hand. Big first 2 shots there on Punk Crumpets. He's not going to move up, not going to go for that shot. He knows he's got a little bit too much distance between him and his opponent. He's going to get smoked out. So he's going to rotate down to the bottom of the steps, watch for a possible flank. He's going to look back, though. He knows somebody's in that hill. He sees a little bit of movement there in the cubby of the E-Hill. And GodRx is getting some shots on with that mark, so he's going to push him right out. Let's go over to GodRx's viewpoint. He's going to be up here. He's going to help to recap that E-Hill, as a matter of fact, and now he's going to be in the cubby. He sees Mental. He sees Praise. He sees Explosive. That is an army coming downhill at you, and Iron God 9 gets the first, but Praise will go down. So will Summon. But you see all the downs. Solar's in a 1v1, but here comes the reinforcement. Solar's now in a possible 2v2 situation because Explosive gets to pick himself up from Solar's. And you see Solars has one left to beat, and he does. Mental still crawling around on the ground, has all the faith in the world in his teammate. He did not suicide because in this new version of Escalation, you can actually suicide yourself. If somebody's trying to long spawn you can just suicide and get yourself back off spawn quicker. Solars moved up. He got the break there on the home hill of Rain in Bullets, and now he's going to rotate on the other side of this statue. He's going to try to find out where they're coming from. Mental pushes up into the first fight. He's going to get some shots on it. Here comes the flank by Solars. Solars with a big first shot. Big second shot, but only gets 1 kill out of it. Now Mental left in 3v1. He's going to go down as well, so it looks like Rain in Bullets is showing some life here. They are thwarting off a very, very well-oiled machine in NRG. Explosive. Has to rotate back and forth. He's going to go back and help his teammate who was summoned. He's going to down him with the melee, pick him up, give him his health right back. Good smart, a heads-up play by him, especially after Summons had to be in that fight by himself. Solar's now pushing toward that D-Hill. He's going to get some good shots on there. And you see OP Doctor goes down. That was perfect. Nub from Solars. Great shots out of him. He's going to go down and cleaned up in the home hill of Rain and Bullets, but with only 25 seconds remaining, possibly on map point for this map number 1 here. You see Summon fighting a 1v1. He's going to get taken out by Nagato. Nagato's going to fly across the map. He's got to get something done, but he is met by the Nasher of Praise. So Praise doing a beautiful job defending the home hill, and with only 5 seconds to go, that will wrap it up for map number 1 here on Asylum between Rain in Bullets and NRG. A 7-0 sweep of Rain in map number 1, and I want to talk real quick about some of the better points in that map. Rain and Bullets did an amazing job of switching things up. When something wasn't working, they were rotating their forces in a completely different side of the map. They were going for a different flank, a different positioning, and they did what I would say is a fantastic job